Hello everybody, what's up? This is CaptainTurbo. Welcome back to Let's Play Smackdown 2, Know Your Role, and I'm joined, as always, by Vale Scarecrow.
Hi guys.
Again, we're just going through the year at the moment. I'm currently in June here. I honestly cannot remember much of this. To be honest, I recorded this a while ago now, so most of it's gone out of my mind. I know essentially what to expect at certain points, as for instance we got Kurt here talking about the King of the Ring. And oh god, that makes me want King of the Ring back.
Yes.
Never
King
a
of the
fan, I
Ring
take it.
97. Or 90.
Pardon?
Ooh, King of the Ring 96.
What, when Austin
Yeah.
won?
Oh yeah. I'm an Austin mark. I've been watching all of his greatest moments since 96 for the last week. I'm currently in 2001. That's
There's
like,
not a whole lot more to Austin's run after that, sadly.
yeah, I know, and that makes me sad, but it's on to the next one. See, wrestlers, like the current wrestlers, don't have like stuff stacked up like that. Wrestlers like Stone Cold, Triple H, Rock, Angle, they've got stuff like that.
To be fair, though, and most of it is just down to fucking writing and booking from Vince and his team. You know, if they had people who could actually, fucking book shit correctly and weren't stuck in the fucking 70s, then they might actually have a chance. Plus, as much as I hate to say it, 'cause I never try to, bleed about hating PG, but PG really doesn't help wrestling at all.
Nope. It sucks.
WWE have had 10 years now to write good PG stories, and they struggle massively. They can do it, but even when they do come up with a decent idea, they can never fucking follow through or finish off the storyline. By the way, nice.
Oh, and by the way, what the hell happened to my Seth and Dean feud? Damn it.
Oh god, they fucking ruined that Dean heel turn so badly, it's ridiculous. How do you even fuck that up that badly?
They did it with a nightstick.
The nightstick didn't even bother me. It was the reason for Dean's turn. It wasn't, you could have very easily had it that he never trusted he never trusted Seth after his original heel turn. He could have even he went mentally unstable after hearing what happened to Roman and stuff. But no, oh, you people, you have cooties. It's like, seriously? This is what you're gonna do?
Apparently we smell.
I mean, alright, true, but at the end of the day, that's the best fucking storyline you can come up with this fucking lightning hot feud? Really, Vince? That's the best you can write? Oh god, no wonder the fucking company's in the destitute it is viewer-wise. Because yes, I'm well aware of the fact that they're making a lot of money, even though their show sucks for the most part.
I don't even get to watch half the time.
I usually have like Raw and SmackDown on in the background and stuff, but unless it's the pay-per-views, I generally don't tend to pay much attention anymore. It's just getting to, I mean, they did that whole thing where the viewership got so low that they essentially tried to do like a soft reboot back in like, what was it, December or something? It's like, we're going to put you people in charge, and that lasted all for about 2 weeks.
Yep. Because they don't love us like they say they do.
Of course not, but I still say most of WWE's problems will be solved once Vince either dies or retires.
He ain't retiring, so dying's the only option.
I really don't want to say that, but if it's, eventually it will happen. And I've said before, yeah, Triple H is not going to be the fucking savior of WWE, but he will at least make things better. Because let's face it, they can't get much fucking worse.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure why I'm doing this.
Oh, sorry.
No, carry on.
No, I'm not even saying this as a biased thing, but they quite literally are bringing Roman back and they're trying to insert Becky into this match as a way to do damage control. That's all they're doing right now. Because they fucked up everything so bad.
Well, here's the thing. The thing with Becky is, I'm fine with the triple threat. I've come to accept it. The only reason they fucked it up as badly as they did was they were trying to force Charlotte in there when she didn't need to be in there.
Nope.
You know, you had this set up. You had Becky and Ronda basically a match people were wanting to see back at Evolution. It sadly didn't happen due to Becky's injury and all that stuff. I still say that injury was one of the best things that ever happened to her, though. When she had that fucking busted face, she had one of the greatest fucking moments in wrestling, standing at the top of the thing, bloodied up like a damn warrior. You know, it's visually appealing. Visually, it was one of the most fucking appealing things I've seen in wrestling in a long time, at least WWE. Here's the thing: you had the setup for WrestleMania. Have Becky win the Rumble, switch fucking brands to Raw, and go after Ronda. You could have even have had fucking Becky take some time off, basically to not oversaturate. You could just have Ronda beat the living shit out of her, and then she comes back at Mania and beats Ronda. But no, we gotta shoehorn Charlotte into this shit. Why, Vince? Because I said so, damn it! And it's just gotten to the point where it's just become so fucking convoluted, and it's over. I don't know. I'm like you in this respect. I'm just bored of the fucking angle now, and I'm just looking forward to seeing the match so we can get it out of the way.
Yes. And it didn't Thunder say something about it being the main event? Someone said it.
Again, there's been rumors for like probably the last 6 months now that obviously the women's title match is going to main event. If it is ever going to main event, it will be this one, because there's not going to be a women's feud as hot as this one's been. Because despite my own personal preference, I know, you know, the match is still quite popular for like a casual crowd and stuff. You know, people want to see Becky, Ronda, and Charlotte. So you know, the fire's still there. It's just not there for me anymore. But I would still say it's arguably the most popular storyline going on right now. So they actually would be kind of stupid not to do it in the main event. And like I said, there's never going to be another women's title scenario that's going to be this hot. So they may as well pull the trigger and do it this one, so they can at least say they've had a women's main event.
Yes.
Because, let's face it, Seth, Lesnar, I generally tend to forget that match is even happening because Seth's been injured and Lesnar's never fucking there anyway, so.
Seth's been injured.
There's a rumor going, like, not like a proper injury, but they're letting him heal up, sort of, so he's not doing too much on his leg, I think, or something like that. I don't know, I think he's got a small injury. Like a niggling injury, something that they want to make sure he gets rid of by lessening his the strenuous, lessening the, you know, the pain he's, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm starting to I'm starting to lose the fucking ability to talk properly now.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So that fucking feud's kind of lost a lot of momentum. What else is there, really? Maybe they could build for Daniel Bryan, Kofi. Obviously, Kofi's on a bit of a hot streak at the moment, but they're making the mistake of not having him on fucking Smackdown at the moment.
That's not a mistake.
I don't know, dude. I mean, well, I'll see what happens the next time they have Kofi on. I assume, and I'm really, really hoping here. By the way, I love this visual. I know it's stupid, but it's just kind of neat with the Titantron in the background. I'm hoping Kofi has something to do with the with the WWE Championship match tomorrow. I know he's not going to be in the match. I'd like him to get involved, though, just to see how the crowd responds. If they're still responding positively, then hell yeah, put him in the main event. The WWE Championship match at Mania. Because I do think he deserves it, but I need to see if it was lightning in the bottle or if it's going to be, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just so fucking tired of fucking WWE fucking things up. I don't really want to trust anything or get my hopes up about anything nowadays with it.
That's why I stopped. That's why I only watch for Roman, because I know Ronda's leaving, because it used to be Roman and Ronda. I do enjoy the NXT call-ups and everything, but that's pretty much it.
Well, that's honestly the thing. They didn't even do anything with the call-ups. They just Just like, oh, by the way, here's 4 guys from NXT. No fucking story to bring them up. Let's just bring them up to try and boost ratings a little bit, but even that didn't work.
Speaking of that, Ciampa's expected to be out for 8 to 10
I
months.
know, it's fucking... Talk about bad luck.
I'm mad as fuck.
I know, I
Because he
like
was the
Tommaso
greatest
Ciampa.
heel in history, in my opinion.
I won't go that far, but I did like his character, and he's a really good wrestler as well.
Well, I hadn't seen a heel done that well since 2000's Triple H.
I was actually about to say the exact same thing. 2000's Triple H.
That's the only reason why I think he's one of the better ones in this history, in this era. That's just my
This
opinion.
era, definitely. I'm not going to disagree with you there. There's not been a better
That's what
heel.
I meant. We all know who the greatest heel ever was.
Well, I generally tend to go Triple H 2000 era, but that's just me.
Well, of all time, Nate, of course.
Well, yeah, Ric Flair, obviously, but I thought you meant, like, recent years and stuff, like, recent eras, not, like, 80s and 70s and stuff.
Well, for me, and especially watching these old Austin clips, like with two-man power trip and stuff, yeah, 2000's Triple H was on a hot streak.
Oh, I would say Triple H from late 2000 till he got injured with that quad injury was arguably the best wrestler at that time period, bar none.
He was. I miss it because that era between the invasion, the ruthless aggression, and all that cannot be repeated, no matter what they do.
It's a shame, but like I said, they've got too many things. I still say one of the biggest mistakes they had was going public, making the company public. Sorry.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it means there's too many rules in place for them now and stuff. Where before, obviously, they'll be making more money this way if it being a public traded company, but god damn, did they have to sacrifice the fucking storytelling to make the extra fucking dollar. It's a shame, but
Just wait until Smackdown's on Fox.
do you think it'll be better or worse?
Fox has even more rules.
Oh, do they?
Joking? Yeah.
We don't really get Fox over here, dude. It's not really a program we watch. And hello, Mrs. Stratus.
Boing.
Boing, swing, swing, swing.
Wank, wank, wank. Whoops. My bad.
Isn't Fox the news station that loves Trump or something?
That's CNN.
Oh, okay. Isn't Fox the one that then has like all these weird beliefs and anchormen and shit like that, like Fox
Yes.
News and stuff? Yeah, that's that's the only thing I really know about Fox, to be honest.
And especially the last month, I haven't really been watching TV. It's just got stale to me. I've been on YouTube. That's been my saving grace, and I remember how much I actually love wrestling because of that.
To be fair, dude, I mean, I don't think apart from to watch the news, I don't watch television myself anymore, so I haven't watched television properly in years anyway. Because it's just fucking boring. I like having a complete and utter choice of what I want, and the internet's better for that. Obviously, with satellite and cable and all that, obviously you've still got a lot of choice, but you are still unfortunately tied down to whatever they're putting on their channel. So fuck it, internet is the best way to go.
You get on YouTube and search away, and I'm not even like halfway through what I'm watching.
Hey, so you're just watching Austin clips or something, aren't you? Or Austin's moments, anyway.
Austin videos, like they're mostly clips, but you watch enough clips and it turns into hours, I've noticed.
Oh, I have done that plenty of times. Not necessarily with Austin, of course, or even wrestling, but yeah, I've done that plenty of times in the past.
That's just what I'm choosing to do, and honestly, I feel better about it. Just I regret nothing.
Don't they have any, like, don't you have the network? The WWE network?
Oh yes, and that's what's making me want to, like, I'm making notes of what pay-per-views I'm gonna go back and watch.
Oh, I see, fair enough. I thought you might have been watching the clips on there as well, but
Those are the watered down clips. A lot of the ones on YouTube are unedited.
But Jericho beating the shot with Rock right now.
Y2J Jr.
It's a strange thing about season mode is the fact that there'll be storylines and cutscenes that take place that have absolutely nothing to do with the character that I'm controlling. So, take it for what you will, but it's nice. It's like it's kind of like watching the show, but whatever.
Austin, sorry.
And Kane limping, even though we'd never see that from 2000 Kane. From a very
No, we
simple
did.
not from a simple
We
beatdown
did.
that easily.
Not from a beatdown, from a sledgehammer shot.
From a sledgehammer shot, sure, but not from a simple beatdown.
Nope. What?
What? We invited a match against Triple H or something? I don't know why I'm showcasing this match, unless I accidentally left it in or something. Maybe? That's what I get for not paying attention.
With Stephanie McMahon.
Yep. Mrs. Lady Balls herself.
Slipping her the sausage. American Badass Undertaker.
Oh yeah, obviously SmackDown 1 had normal Deadman Taker, SmackDown 2 had Biker Taker, SmackDown Shut Your Mouth I think still had Biker Taker, oh sorry, Just Bring It had Biker Taker, and SmackDown Just Bring It had Big Evil Taker, and then obviously after that it was just back to Deadman Taker.
Not on Here Comes the Pain. He was still Big Evil.
Oh, was he? Oh, okay then. So it would have been the one after that then.
Yes, he did go back to Deadman in 05, and it's been that way ever since.
I think you could actually get Deadman Taker though in Here Comes the Pain, like an unlockable. I mean.
From what I remember, Legend Undertaker is unlockable in damn near every game.
That might be what I'm thinking of.
And Mass Kane as well.
It's funny. It's funny to think, though. Obviously, Kane's been on Mask since like 2003, but everybody still associates him with the fucking original Mask.
Yes.
Even though he didn't actually have it that long in comparison to the rest of his career, anyway.
Yeah, and he just put it back on in 2012.
Wasn't a different version? It's been a different version of the Mask ever since the first time he took it off. Sadly.
Yes.
It's a shame that the first mask was always the best.
Oh, that mask that looked like that Jason?
Yeah, just fully covers the face, and God, it was awesome.
Excuse me, a better way of saying it looked like a huge silver Predator mask.
Yeah, I could see that as well.
Oh, sorry,
I think it would have been better to not actually. I always say it would have been best to not have Kane be on Mask, because at least that way, if Glenn Jacobs had decided to retire at any point, they could have just had somebody else who, with the same frame, same kind of body, same height, just be Kane.
Yeah, but they wanted to make it clear that only one man could be Kane, because they tried that with both Drew Gallows and excuse me. With both Diesel and Luke Gallows, and it didn't work, so.
Here's the thing though, with Diesel, he doesn't wear a mask. It's just that Kane has a similar body. And he looked fucking ridiculous. Though, to be fair, he looked better than the Razor Ramon standing.
He did. I give you that.
Out of the two of them, he was at least passable. Like, if he was in a lookalike contest, he could get, like, third place or something, but fucking hell, the Razor Ramon guy, Jesus Christ.
Four-way between the Ultimate Four.
Of the Attitude Era, anyway. Well, I don't know. I'd probably remove Kurt Angle and put in Mankind, actually. Or Rock, sorry, Rock.
Angle was in the title picture, too.
Oh, yeah, but like, if you're talking the Big Four from this period, then it's Triple H, Taker, Steve Austin, and Rocky.
Absolutely. You are right about that. Angle was close, but
Oh,
not
Angle was
there.
in the top tier, just not as like the super top tier as these four.
Yeah, he was a good heel for that time.
They just like the cowardly baby, the cowardly heel who tried to act like a baby face. It's funny, but every time they've tried, it's like Kurt Angle when he first came in and stuff. You know, he's like, you know, drink your milk. You know, go to bed at a reasonable time. Stay celibate. You know, he was promoting good things, but the fucking crowd just hated him for these good things.
Yes.
It just goes to show you that, you know, people don't want the fucking baby face anymore. The, you know, the standard baby face. People don't like that shit anymore.
They want a baby face like Becky.
Well, wouldn't Becky? Well, yeah, she is a baby. She is a face. A lot of people call her a tweener, but no, she's definitely a face. I remember when I left this match, and because it was really fucking close at the end, from what I remember.
Just a random fatal 4-way?
Yeah, it's just a random fatal 4-way. I showcased it because it's the first fatal 4-way I had in the game. I tried to show as many match types during season mode as I could, so... but I remember this match being really fucking close at the end. Like... in fact, we'll probably see it in a moment. Obviously, you gotta remember, people, knockout is on, and that will usually occur during, like, a finisher. The reason I leave knockout on is because if I had to do pinfalls and submissions, matches would take probably triple the amount of time that they usually do, so leaving knockout on for... I think you look Austin does the stun, he gets it just as I get the fucking angle slam. Damn it. He literally had it a split second before I did.
That's Austin for you.
Close match, but sadly I lost. But thankfully there was nothing on the line. It was just the basic fatal 4-way match.
That's cool. Austin. With both leg braces. No, he's only got one.
No, it's only one, but I can see the confusion. It's usually to mistake graphics. Obviously it is a PS1 game, so I don't blame you for that.
Yeah, that's why I corrected myself. Oh, well.
It's good old Sparky plug.
Bombastic Bob.
Indeed. And I believe that is about 20 seconds away from finishing the part here. So thank you very much for watching, people. We'll be back next time. In fact, they're talking about the King of the Ring here, which is our next event, I believe. But thank you very much for watching, people, and we'll see you next time. But until then, sayonara.
Bye, guys.